Boy, you know you make me float. Boy, you really keep me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, 'cause you.
Hey man, it's your girl JehNotJay back in the building with another banger. How y'all doing? I'm sorry, it's been a little while. I'm a little behind on this one, but I'm pretty up to date, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep the bangers coming. You already know every time I do a reaction video, it's always the littest reaction video. It's always the best reaction video. But I got a couple videos for y'all, so sometimes, a player have a tough day, you know what I'm saying? But don't hate the player, just be here, you know. So yeah, man, I got a couple different ideas that I want to bring to y'all very soon. So y'all just keep y'all eyes open for sure. So we back with another Pop the Balloon or Find Love episode. This one kind of hefty, hour 45, but it's cool because we all like these, right? So we're gonna jump into it, see what's going on this time, see what Arlette got in store for us. So yeah, let's do it. I don't like the first man's outfit. What I be telling y'all, I don't care if it's designer. Designer don't mean it's cute. Arlette outfit is cute. This is beautiful, actually. This ain't bad. It's not bad. It's not dressed up, but it's not bad. He clean cut. He lost me at the shoes and the tucked in shirt. It doesn't give, but it's not bad. Okay, big cowboy. Should have switched the shirt, I think. He should have switched the shirt. The hat is unnecessary. It's extra. I don't like the forces. Y'all know I don't like forces. Y'all know I don't like forces. Simple is enough sometimes, you know? Simplicity can eat. Arlette shows y'all that, you know? Okay. Don't like your forces. He was on another episode. I said bring him back. He was so nice. It's really just the way he dressed. Could be better. He was on another episode, I think. The hat and the shoes gotta go. The rest was okay. I don't know. The braids probably ain't.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, so we're going to be bringing out some single ladies when she comes around this corner. If you're feeling her, you know, she's got the fit on, makeup done, hair did. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed esthetician and I'm in school.
Okay. All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
So you already know we gotta jump into it. Ashley, this is cute. I'm sorry, y'all, because this quality isn't cute. Anyway, Ashley, this outfit is cute. I think the type of dress could have been a little bit different so it can accentuate your body a little more. Because, some stuff is cute, but, on your body type, a different version of something could look a lot better. I do like the colors, though. The shoes is cool. Simplicity, chef's kiss, So we're not bad either. Okay, Ashley, period.
Fun.
Clear skin.
I like to go hiking, do anything adventurous. Like I went skydiving.
Oh, wow.
I like to hang out with my mom because she's funny and go out to eat.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
But it's cute. It's cute.
Someone who is ambitious, is goal-driven. Someone who's trustworthy and communicates well.
Okay.
All right. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who is combative.
Okay.
Someone who I cannot trust. And someone who plans all these goals but never accomplishes them.
Okay. All right. So
that
we
shade?
haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hold on to that. And there is How many guys are here? Okay, I'm gonna have you pop
Do
3
three?
balloons.
Ooh,
I
Gotta go
know,
big or
3
go
balloons.
right now.
Whenever you're ready, go on over.
Yes, girl.
Hey. Mm.
I think she gonna pop Cowboy because he's shorter than her.
This is embarrassing.
He just look
Okay,
older
2
than
more.
his age to me, and his outfit could have been better.
Sorry.
And 1 more. Okay, let's start right
His
here.
outfit gives white.
Okay, let's have your name and age.
I'm Fendi. I'm 34.
Hey, Fendi.
Fendi, what do you do?
I'm a musician. I own my own record label, and I also work a 9 to 5. But we keep it music though. Yeah. How you
And
doing?
that's okay.
So, Fendi, why was your balloon
That's-
unpopped?
That's okay.
I like the way she looked. She came out. She was well spoken, well dressed.
Thank you.
I feel like we could have fun. You was talking about the hiking thing. Let's go get lost. It was
Get
cool.
lost is wicked.
I dig what you put down. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. That's
So,
all.
Yes,
why
white
we end up
toes.
popping his?
It's really not too much. I feel like maybe the other guys were presented a little bit better.
Yeah.
You're handsome. I just
He should got his hair done, I think.
Okay.
yeah.
That's all right. Yeah.
With a line up and some
Going over
braids,
here.
maybe.
Your name and age.
Demetrius, 37.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
Work for the city and drive trucks. Well, commercial driver.
Okay, so yeah.
So, why was your balloon unpopped?
Actually, some of her deal breakers was positives. Like she said something about like if you career driven, if you're not, then she don't want to mess with you.
Okay.
But I'm career driven, so I'm like that's a positive to me. I turned the negative to a positive. And she chocolate too, like darker the berry, sweeter the juice.
Oh,
so
boy.
ain't nothing wrong with that. So I mean, it's all good. You know, Black Queen. Yeah, she loved it though. Nice lips, everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Yes, ma'am.
I want someone who I can look up at.
Oh,
No
okay.
offense.
Just,
Yeah.
Okay.
The height.
Hike
But
ain't
you're
gonna get you to
still
the altar
handsome.
though. You know, you can't look
For
at that.
me, probably.
Oh, hike. Okay.
How tall are you?
Girl,
doc-
don't say for me probably because you still don't have a tall king. No funny, but I think even though you went based off of physical, which I could give you that, you cannot base them off of personality. However, I think sometimes we do need to give other heights a try, other things a try that we haven't done because 9 times out of 10, the reason why you single is because you're moving with the same tactics this whole time. And I don't remember her age, but I believe she said somewhere 30 plus. I just think at some point we gotta maybe look a little bit inside the scope to see why we made those choices and what could be changed to get us better results. Because being closed-minded is the reason why it's so tough to find relationships and have a better chance in succeeding because you are such a stickler for these small things about somebody that you probably won't find those things that you pushing for.
Doctor says. The doctor says. What the doctor say? I'm like 5'4.5", but
Okay.
with these boots on, I'm like 5'5".
I'm 5'5".
I'm just saying, I ain't tripping though.
But you look great.
Oh,
You
thank
look
you,
nice.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you.
a handsome short.
Thank you.
He
let's
handsome
go to the
and-
last one
but
you end up
short.
popping.
But I
Your
feel like
name
you
and
should give it a
age.
try.
Yeah, Timothy, 38.
You never know.
And Timothy, what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor and a real professional day trader.
Yeah, I remember him saying
So
that.
why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out. I was going to pop initially. I thought your skirt was kind of too short, like more. I know. I feel like I can almost see your panties. To be honest with you, that's just being honest with you.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
All right. So why do you end up popping his
He
balloon?
want
He's
modesty.
just too skinny. I
oh
got a
wow!
little.
I didn't
I don't
think
know.
it had nothing
He's
to
just
do
too
with
skinny.
physique.
Yeah.
His shirt a little dirty too. See, he
you.
could have came better.
Okay. We've got
Like he
how many
just
balloons left?
left
5.
his phone.
Okay, go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question. Help you narrow it down.
When you're in a relationship, how do you show love to that person?
Okay.
Let's start here. Name and age first.
Trey Stylist, 35.
Okay. Trey, what do you do?
I'm a barber, career barber, and
That's what's
also
up.
a
I
serial
can tell.
entrepreneur.
Hair is cut.
And then
I
the
hope
question.
a barber hair would be
One more
cut.
time, question.
How do you show love when you're in a
How do I
relationship?
show love? Well, I'm kind of like a 90s love type guy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I really want to like be intimate. You know what I'm saying? Like get some time together. You feel what I'm saying? Like 90s love. My love languages would probably be physical touch and like acts of service. Yeah. So that kind of give you an idea where I'm at with it.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, that's not a
Over
bad
here,
answer.
your name and age.
My name is Sydney. I'm 37.
Sydney, what do you do?
My
You look older
profession
than
is I
37.
own a dental practice in
Wow,
Charlotte,
that's awesome.
and also a roadside service in Charlotte and also New York. So two
Big
locations.
AAA.
Okay, nice.
Some similar.
And if you want to just answer a question, how do you show love in a relationship?
Part of my way of showing love is basically just making sure that she gets the attention that she needs, being a good communicator and understanding what her needs and wants are. And then I think that's a good way for me to understand what type of love language she's seeking. So
Okay, sounds good.
So he feel the scenery out first.
Over here, your
before
name
he
and
do what
age.
he need to
Hey, I'm Vernon, and I'm 40.
That's what's up.
Sorry, what was that?
Vernon, and I'm 40.
Okay.
Ronnie,
And what do you do?
dress So young.
Right now, I'm just investing in real estate, wholesaling, doing mostly creative finance deals. Got an Airbnb, Turo, stuff like that. A
Entrepreneur.
few other things too, but I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
Okay, no problem. And how do you show love in a
Let me ask y'all something. When people go on these shows and they be like talking about what they do, is it necessary for them to bring up every single form of income, or should they just go with their major? Like, you know how like the dude Fendi, he said that he does music and stuff, but he has a standard 9 to 5. Would you rather know that 9 to 5 or like the other forms of income? Because I think the way I look at relationships and dating, I'm looking for that stability factor. So if I don't understand why there's like, if I don't see the stability from, you know, what you're saying as far as your job, I would be a little scarce. Like, it's nothing wrong with having several forms of income. By any means, you should. But I would want to know, where's that stability coming from? Like, sometimes it could be considered a red flag to have 6, 7, 8 plus things that you name, you know? So do you think it's important for you to say that off rip, saying everything? Or is that you just go with your stability, you know? Like, which one do you jump with?
relationship?
I show love pretty much. I feel like the whole thing should be love. Pretty much, it's like if you can listen, it's like I feel like that's a major thing. Listening, you can get too caught up in this and that and that and this, but listening is the most part for me because from there you can go from wherever you need to go to. I think like a lot of relationships probably fail because people are not listening or not really paying close attention to whatever her needs is, stuff like that. So that's what I feel. Love is.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Mac, I'm 39.
Okay. And Mac, what do you do?
I teach financial literacy and I teach social and economic development.
Oh, that's what's up.
Right now, I just started doing relationship counseling.
Oh, you got a lot going on.
And how do you show love in a relationship?
In a relationship, I show love based on how it's reciprocated. So I show love by making sure my woman's taken care of. You know, I think that's the most important thing to like, you know, in relationships, make sure your partner is taken care of, you know, all needs, like not just one thing, but like on all bases, emotionally, physically, spiritually, you know what I'm saying?
just about
It's
to
the
say.
reality of a relationship.
Reiterate what you mean. Get into it.
Over here, your name
Not
and
a bad
age.
answer.
My name is Darion, and I'm 31.
Darion, what do you do?
I own a food truck and a restaurant business.
Wow. Okay, chef.
How do you show love in a relationship?
So 2 ways. I show love by affection, that's my love language, and by reassurance. So if I feel like my woman is not feeling herself, I'll make sure I get it there to where she can, or at
I
least try.
love that one.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
I feel like we, as a woman, should never, as being a woman from a woman, you should never have to question your spots, how your partner feels about you. You should never have any type of questioning when it comes to your value. So I can commend him for giving his woman reassurance because it's way too many times where it's a gray area and you don't really understand where you sit with said person. I don't think you should ever have to worry about where you sit with somebody. Like, you should be secure in your relationship at all times. So I think that's why I like the answer.
Let's head back. And how do you show love in a relationship?
Really by acts of service. Like,
Okay.
for example, if you say you like a certain thing, and if I'm out, I will get it. And by cooking as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So do have 5 balloons left. So go ahead and pop 2 of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
And 1 more.
I
I'll
was
have you stay
shocked.
down there.
Some of the
All right.
answers
So
was
why'd you have your
cool,
balloon
but-
She's gorgeous, and I want to hear what she had to say.
What do we end up popping his?
He actually looks like my cousin.
It's one of
And
those.
when I got closer, I was like, uh-oh.
I'm mad at that. At least it was that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No problem. Thank you. And
What do y'all think about people who do that? Y'all ever heard of like situations where people be saying like, somebody told me once that sometimes people date, like their parents. Not like that, but your partner will like have qualities that your parents have. You ever heard of that before? So is it like, could this be something like that, or is it weird for her to pop because this is her cousin? I don't know. I don't know. I've been hearing that so much on these shows. Like every time I watch Pop the Balloon, somebody always look like somebody.
where do we end up popping?
Him
Over
right there, green and
here.
white.
Why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I was just open, trying to see what she had to say, stuff like that.
Okay.
And she's pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why we end up
I
popping?
love the
here?
respectful lineup.
It's really not too much, to be honest.
Okay.
Maybe I would go for a different style, more kind of cleaner and casual, more. I don't know. But you look
Perfect.
good, but
Perfect.
I have to have
It
a
just don't
reason.
match her swag.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really like
Don't
horses.
listen.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
feel
Ask
it.
our three
But he
remaining
can
guys
always
another
change his
question.
clothes.
Let's see.
I don't really like the Gucci outfit. Like the strings is throwing me.
If you are in a relationship and you guys have a disagreement, what is your conversation style or your disagreement style with that person? Like, how do you argue, I guess you would say?
Okay. Start there and come back.
Okay.
All right. Answer to your question, please.
Can you reiterate that one more time?
Like, if you guys get into a disagreement, how do you handle it? Do you, like, give her the cold shoulder? Do you just go silent?
So
What do you do?
I'm gonna say this: like, if my woman get mad at me, we probably finna have sex.
Okay.
First off, but I don't argue. I didn't grow up in a household where my parents argue, and I thank them every day for that. I really do. I praise my parents every day because they probably did argue because people had their differences, but they did it in some dark room or something. They never did it in front of me and my siblings. So I'd say every day I appreciate them for that because I got friends that I grew up with and I went to their house and their parents argued and they in argumentative relationships. But I think that in relationships, the key to it is talking it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to want the relationship. You're not always going to like your partner. So you got to really talk it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to want the relationship. So if you want the relationship enough, then you'll be willing to talk it out and work it out and work through your differences because arguing is that's just very traumatic. That's like what we fighting for. Like that's to me that's gonna turn me on. If a woman fussing at me, the first thing I'm gonna think is you need some fixing.
Oh, okay.
Lost me, had me, lost me. I just think sometimes it's a time and place, and out the gate telling somebody you don't know that, like jumping into sexual things. Maybe this is just a me thing. I just don't think it was the time and place. I don't know. So what you gotta say. Had me, lost me, had me, lost me. That's the best way I could explain what just happened. I don't know, girl. You gotta make your
Dad is coming home to fix it, so we fixing it.
Okay.
We ain't got to argue. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, what we arguing for?
Leave
Like,
my Arlen looking
I
at
don't
him
know if
like-
y'all agree with me or what. Like, what we arguing about? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I do in a relationship. I don't argue. I try to work through things.
Okay.
You could have just said that.
Thank you.
Let's head back over here.
lot.
Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Well, I come from a large family, a lot of sisters, so I always had to sit back and listen and get their perspective on things, and just the work background that I take on requires for me to kind of really listen, and I like to put myself in other people's shoes to better understand where they're coming from. So I think that's how I would position that first, just to kind of understand where she's coming from, and then I could get a better perspective on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, and our last guy.
I would have to say we got to talk it out. Like, I don't like to go to sleep
Communication.
angry. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if we're in a relationship. So it's got to be some communication. We got to talk, and make it an even playing ground. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just some-
Yeah.
something like, yeah.
Okay.
I think his answer was probably the best for me. I can't speak to that girl right there, but I don't like sleeping angry. He definitely hit it on the nail. I feel like we all look for something different. When you ask somebody a question, I feel like you know what type of answer you're looking for. So 9 times out of 10, like even though I love this concept, I love Pop the Balloon. I love the way Arlette does it, the professionalism, the background. Like I love it. I still feel to an extent 9 times out of 10, you already know who you're attracted to out the gate. And now at this point, it's like just elimination. Like somebody could simply talk their way out of their opportunities with you. And I think this like helps, like, especially with having these conversations. Sometimes I don't want to say her questions bad. They're not bad, but I like the deeper questions. Like I just think if you could vet somebody out in 15 minutes, what would you ask? Like, y'all comment below. Let me know what questions y'all would ask.
Hey,
Time to pop a balloon.
alrighty. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't
Okay, so
feeling
why'd you have
it.
your balloon unpopped?
So I didn't pop
Lost
my
me, had
balloon
me,
because
lost
she seemed like a person that was really looking for a match and a person that's really looking for some understanding and some guidance, you know. So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a woman that's, you know, like we out here looking for love. She seemed like she needs some guidance. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, no, seriously, because she's here. She's here, so she obviously looking for some guidance, but you know, she can't recognize a prize. You know, so obviously she make a lot of bad decisions. How many kids do you have?
I'm done, Arlette.
How many kids do you have?
I'm not here to answer.
So why'd you pop his balloon?
For this exact
on.
reason.
Hold on one second. Hold on. Why'd you end up?
Ooh. Why he say that though? Like what what?
Popping his balloon.
Because he went right to sexual, opposed
he
to
did.
how do
Yeah,
you
he did.
communicate and, you know, so.
Well, intimacy is
couldn't
the
really
most important
answer.
thing in a relationship because if you can't intimately satisfy your woman, then she gonna go around the corner or next door. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't all about sex though. Relationships is definitely 100% not about sex. So you missed that though. But you missed the part where I articulated it in everything else that I said.
It's not that it was missed, but I think the issue lies where when you're looking for a companion, you're looking for love, you're looking for long term, you're looking for like a foundation. I just don't think that, like, I'm not gonna say sex isn't important, but what I am going to say is that I think it was very immature for that to be like your out the gate. You know, like I just think this show was meant for deeper than that. Like if she was looking for just somebody to sleep with, or if sex was really like at the top of her list, she didn't have to go to these extreme measures to sleep with somebody. I mean, honestly, like I really don't even think it's that hard for any woman to sleep with anybody, to get any play from anybody. I think it's the love, the companionship, the long term, like all of those things, the marriage, you know, the stability, you know, having that relationship in front of, you know, before Christ. I just think that's what we look for, and it's so hard to get that in this day and age. Sleeping culture is like big right now, like everybody just sleeping around. So when you said that, I don't want to call you disingenuous, but I just think, like I said, it's a time and a place, and for you to be what he like 40, like I'm just expecting more of a mature answer. I'm expecting some maturity. I'm expecting you to be able to read a room, and the room was not read.
So maybe it's some guidance that's missing in your life. Maybe I don't know. Maybe your upbringing is different than mine.
Like, why
Thank you for
saying all
sharing.
this?
Let's head back. All right, so we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. How would you plan a first date for your
Okay.
lady?
Okay.
Good question.
How would you plan a first date?
I guess with the first date, first of all, I'm gonna learn a lot about you before we step out. And then that's gonna give us, if we're doing a lot of laughing, then I love comedy clubs. I love activities. I like just doing things that's more active. And if I feel that you have more of a laid back personality, I think I get a chance to know you a little bit better. Maybe you sit down and just, you know, grab a nice bite to eat and sit down and probe a little bit more. So that's probably how I do my first date. It's kind of like on our chemistry, and then I kind of make that decision based upon how we both feel with our energy, where we headed next. So,
Okay. Thank
yeah.
you.
Okay, and over here.
First date. It would have to be like where we at. Like that's something like chemistry wise that I would pick up. Like I'm really like fine on finding out what you like. You get what I'm saying?
They kind of answered
it'll
the
probably
same,
be
but I get it.
yeah more like how we vibe, like what I listen to, what I pick up, what I see that you know interested in. Then we go from there.
I mean, she
Like
said
if you're
she
a
like
foodie,
hiking.
you gonna go
Prime
food.
example. So
If you're more intimate
you
and
coulda
just want
came
to take
up
a
with
walk in the
something
park,
just
maybe that.
now.
You know.
Yeah, thank you.
It's all the winking and stuff.
Guys, any questions for her?
They answered the same.
You got kids?
Yes, I have one.
You have one kid.
Yes.
Okay. Your profession is.
Licensed esthetician. I do facials, skincare, waxings, and I'm in school.
I might have to pop on that.
Okay, that's fine.
No, because I'm a barber.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
barber. So like I know our schedules is gonna like collide, and then I just know the profession and the industry. You know, you got a little bit too much emotion for me. I'm looking for a little bit something, more executive.
Okay.
But no, you beautiful though.
Wait a second. You a barber and he can have it. He can have it. For one, I thought as a barber and an esthetician, is that not an entrepreneur? Like, is your job not something that you keep based on your clientele and how you do things? What's stopping y'all from making y'all schedules? We only gonna take clients from this time to this time so we could prioritize our relationship. You have a flexibility. You can be flexible like that because at the end of the day, clients come to you. And I definitely heard from several men that they not cheating on their barbers. So I think if you change your times, they're probably not gonna leave. And the esthetician, waxes and things of that nature, self-care, I don't think that her clients will stop going to her if she switched her times either, because it's, to me, it's a level of intimacy with that. Like it's a close feeling when it comes to like waxes and your self-care. Some people vent to their estheticians. I don't really know her clients' relationships with her, but yeah, something with that, just I don't know what to say. Like, I guess you could have your preferences, but you're still single at the end of the day, so stay open.
Thank you.
And I didn't think I would say that either, but like just, to women that I pop home, but you beautiful. No, for real.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. He actually dressed really nice. He's handsome. He's
Thank you.
groomed well. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
Any questions over here?
Where do you live?
I live in LA.
You live in LA. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay.
Charlotte, between Charlotte and New York. Yeah. Yeah.
That's your only question?
Actually, we have. What's the question? Where do you live?
Is she willing to travel?
What is your way of communication? What's your strength as far as communicating is concerned?
It's really open. If I feel like our energies are not matching, or if I feel that you're more down than usual, then I'm going to ask you, like, hey, what's up? Maybe I need to do something that you may like. Mind you, my way of love is food. So maybe over dinner, we talk about it, like, hey, did I miss something?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
I love food. I'm a
Yeah.
foodie. As far as like confrontations, how do you actually deal with them? Because I did notice that you kind of shut down a little bit when you were having that interaction, and you just kind of like shut them out. Like, even though
She kind of did, but like, what are you supposed to do when somebody is like, that was just a lot. It was overly. And I think sometimes you have to take a step back. You have to pick silence. And sometimes silence can be the best way of answering. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you have to be quiet in order to get results, So maybe that's why she shut down a little bit, because, she needed, I don't know, some space.
it may have been kind of off with
It was a lot.
that question per se, but the shutdown was kind of more like, nah, I'm just. So how do you deal with confrontation?
Well, if it's with someone that I love, then I will get to the root of the problem. But if it's a stranger, I'm not going to engage.
What about in dating? If you don't love them, but you're just like in a dating phase?
Well, I feel like dating is to get to a point of getting together. The long goal or the end goal is marriage. So that's something that I will work towards and try to figure out, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing. I just, with me, I'm really big on communication. I really express that. And I think that interaction kind of really had me open my eyes as far as just like the shut off point. I was curious to see how you would manage that situation there. I was, you know, I think that you're really a strong mother and a strong person. But that would be my thing right there. I think I may want to hold tight on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Are you popping or? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Okay. All right. So is he someone that is your type?
No.
No. Okay. And why not?
I don't. The outfit.
I just want to know, what was the expectation? How was she supposed to handle that? I don't know. I just want to know what. I don't know. I think maybe I would have politely said, "Excuse me, I just didn't like your approach. You are entitled to your opinion. However, me personally, kind of is what it is. If we don't mesh, that's fine. You know, that's just me. Cause he was doing a lot. That was a lot. And for him not to be your type, you could have been popped it then. You wasted a lot of time.
It is too much for me. I like a laid back type of casual attire.
Okay. It is a lot, but
Thank you.
Okay.
he had that on. You should have.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Give it up for her, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Star.
Star, how old are you?
I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm a law student.
Ooh, okay. Did you start? You almost done? Where you
I'm
at?
in my second year.
Okay.
I should be studying for finals right now, but I'm here.
Love comes first. All right. And what do you like to do for fun?
I like to try new things, I would say.
Okay.
I'm pretty open to new experiences as long as it's safe, of course, but also like to hike and
Let me say this. I love this dress. I told you I'm a simple person, so I like simple things. I feel like it's not too much going on. Her accessories, same. Hair looks, at least from this side, I don't know. I can't really see the full style, but at least she looks pretty to me. So I wish her luck. I hope this go well. You know.
I like art and
Try to get her a
music. I like to
match.
dance.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for someone who is emotionally mature, someone who is a protector, someone who's ambitious, who has plans for themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. I will say.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who's lazy,
Okay.
someone who smokes cigarettes, someone who's angry a lot and doesn't know how to communicate.
Okay.
All right. So we got one. Let's go on over there.
He angry?
Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy 38.
Timothy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I was trying to just give it some time. I really like the dress. It's kind of like the first girl. I feel like you're showing too much. Like, I don't want to, I wouldn't picture you going out like that. It's something I just couldn't do. But behind the scenes, that's completely different, to be honest with you. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
So.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Probably not.
Why not?
So he's saying he want more of a modest woman. I don't even think I peeped that it was like sheer like that. But I mean, I get it. If that's how you feel, you want your person to be like more, I don't want to say in the house, but you want to be with somebody that's more, what's the word, modest, and I don't know, like she is showing a little cleavage. So I mean, if that's his preference, that's his preference, you know.
Not exactly. Maybe the way he's dressed. Maybe.
I
It
don't
just
like the
don't
way
seem
he
like we
dressed
would
either.
necessarily vibe, like we would have much chemistry.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Let's head on back. To get a
Oh, wow,
pop
it is
over here.
revealing.
Your
I did
name and
not see
age.
that.
I'm Vernon. I'm 40.
Okay. And Vernon, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Cause I'm bad at communication. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't the best. I can't even lie. So I text back fast, but then I don't. You might get a text back, but I be doing me so much. I really don't be worried about my phone like that.
Okay.
Or missed calls like that, unless it's about something. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something I'm working on. She cold. I ain't gonna. It ain't nothing. It's personal. It wasn't nothing like what she had going on.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah. She. But that's it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
He looks good. I think he's attractive. I think communication is something that can be worked on. But
It can be, but what place are you in your life as far as communication? Like, how willing are you to work on that? And I think at this point, you 40, 30, 30 plus. At some point, you gotta check in. And when you're in a relationship, you have to communicate. Communication is one of the strongest things in a relationship. So if you're looking for love, that's something that gotta be better. I respect the accountability for sure, though. I do.
I'm a law student, so quick text messages is not really ideal for anyone at our big ages, but I can respect your response.
No doubt. No, for sure.
No,
I'm working
facts.
on it. I'm trying to get better at it. For sure though.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So we do have quite a few guys still left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What does emotional intelligence mean to you?
Emotional intelligence. Name and age first, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Trey Stylus, 35. And emotional intelligence to me is doing that homework, like actually going through maybe some therapy, getting some things like, taken care of that went on in the past, maybe parent trauma or past emotional trauma. Most definitely will be sufficient. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to
Okay.
you?
Sydney, 37. Emotional intelligence to me is basically really understanding how to deal with certain situations and overcome them, and also understanding your partners, family, friends, coworkers, their feelings, their needs, and how to regulate it at the same time. So having emotional intelligence is really key in any friendship relationship, in my opinion. So, yeah.
Okay.
Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
I'm Fendi and I'm 34. Emotional intelligence to me is evaluation,
I
recognizing
forgot
the
that.
situation and what the problem is and getting to the root of it, and once again, communication and figuring it out from there.
He
Yeah.
nervous.
Okay. Name and age, and what is emotional
I feel that.
intelligence?
Demetrius, 37. I was gonna say what he was gonna say, but like I like to get to the root of it. Like I don't like dancing around emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to get to the root of it and acknowledge what's the problem is first. Then we can
Okay.
take accountability and then work on it and make sure that doesn't happen again. That's how I deal with it.
Okay. Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Mac, 39. Emotional intelligence to me is the 7 chakras. You know what I'm saying? Learning that first, and the ability to speak things into existence. So like, when you're in a relationship, if a woman is always mad or unencouraged, your relationship is going to go negative. It's going to go in a bad direction. So learning the 7 chakras would be emotional intelligence to me, because once you capitalize on that, then it's a ballpark from there.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the 7 chakras are. I don't even know what chakra means. I'm gonna be so real. But emotional intelligence is truly like having the ability to understand one's emotions, like, and knowing how to handle those. I feel like sometimes we humans, so I'll never expect nobody to be perfect. I'll never expect somebody to know how to handle every single situation. Sometimes you have tough days, but how many people is able to be like, I realize that this is going on. I'm going to be empathetic with you. Um, Sometimes you want to show some type of sympathy as well, depending on said situation. Then you want to move with some understanding, and then you learn how to approach in a effective way, rather that's what you're communication skills, or just the way that you move with your listening and understanding abilities. Because it's a lot of people who listen, but they didn't understand. People often listen to respond and not understand. So I just think emotional intelligence plays key roles when it comes to those things. But I have no clue what a chakra is. Like, actually, he's going to make me Google it.
Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
I'm Darion. I'm 31. Emotionally intelligence to me is basically finding the underlying problem. I feel like emotionally intelligence in the woman nature is basically, you know, getting signs and identifying what those signs are and figuring out how to resolve it.
All right. Let's head back this way. So I am going to hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. And let's go ahead and pop 3 balloons. Yes, I know, girl.
It's a lot. It's a lot of people, though.
3's a lot.
3's a lot, I know, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah. 3 makes sense.
Okay, 2 more.
Why he holding his balloon out? Boy, you don't know if it's you, Fendi. Put that
And
balloon
one
out.
more.
It's like he putting himself out there to get popped. That might just be the reason she popped too.
Oh man. Okay.
You got this.
I would pop green.
It's really hard. I'm so sorry.
I don't really
Okay,
be liking
you
they
can stay down there.
I think that's why
Let's
I
start
would
with
pop.
over
Their answers
here.
just don't
Okay, so
resonate
why
with
did you
me.
have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear what she said, and she looks good. That's the reason why.
Okay, period.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, it was really hard. It was really hard, and I couldn't even say why. I think maybe just. Maybe,
I get it, mommy. You good.
I could really could.
What do you get?
I would guess the height.
No, I wouldn't say it's high. I honestly
other
couldn't
short
say
guy
why. I just
made
had
it,
to
didn't he?
choose, and it just was like process of elimination.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Let's go over
That was
here.
such an
Why'd you have your balloon
assumption. The other
unpopped?
short got there.
So I think that
Be
the law
shorter.
school thing got me. You know, when she said the law school, because you know I own 7 businesses, so I always need a good lawyer. So
Okay. He said we gonna
that
work
was the
together.
main thing that got me right. But you know, I was really just skeptical on her decision making because she on the show and she in law school, and it's like a million men should be chasing you. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like this too. Maybe
You on the show. You got 7 businesses. Shouldn't you have a girlfriend, a wife, grandkids, a kid, couple generations? You 40. What is he saying?
I was too much, you know what I'm saying? When I hit one of those 7 chakras, she looked at me like, ooh, tasty. but she also
Did
looked
she?
like intimidation. So,
He a
you know,
lot.
respectfully, you know, I kept the balloon, you know, just to see how far it would go, honestly. But I hope you
So,
graduate from law
interested in
school
her
and
or
you're
no?
going to be something great for
Okay.
sure.
Good
But your
Good
decision
Thank
making,
you.
baby, you know, you got
Alright.
your decision making got to tighten up.
He talks too much. He
So
talks his
why'd
way
you end
out
up
of
popping
things.
his balloon?
I will say I agree with the decision making. Honestly, truly, it was really, really hard. I just picked somebody like, yeah, it was really hard.
See?
There's nothing. I
See
actually
what I'm
like the
saying?
7 chakras though. I like that.
See that
answer.
decision making. That's what we got. You know, you got to make better choices in life. You know.
But handsome. He's handsome.
Okay.
She don't know y'all. She don't know y'all. So give her some time to think. Some people think before they do stuff, and it's obvious he don't think when he speaks. Give her a chance.
Okay. And who's the last one who ended up popping over here? Okay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just wanted to hear what she had to say. You know, I like the fact that she has goals and stuff like that. So yeah, I wanted to just hear her out.
But she's someone that's your type?
She's attractive.
Okay. Okay, cool. Why do we end up popping his?
I think just off of the paint, the spray for the hair.
Beijing, girl.
That's the only
It is a
reason.
lot.
Otherwise, he looks like a very nice
They
gentleman.
overdid it. They overdid it. It's called Beijing.
Do you have anything to say?
Hey, this is a barber thing. It's a New York thing. It's an Atlanta
Is
thing.
it?
So when you
It's
become
not really a bad thing. I'm sorry.
no, it's not a bad
Yeah.
thing. I'm just saying it's a. I'll let you speak about it, but it's a New York thing. It's an Atlanta thing. You know, so you
Is
pay a
it?
couple of extra dollars when you get one of these. So yeah, so this is something that's actually respected. But again, that's what it is.
It's
What it is.
overdid,
I
though.
would say the lineup is all
It's
really nice.
overdid.
It's really tough
The
decision.
Beijing is overdid, though.
Thank you. All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So what are you looking for? What are you here for?
Okay, like what are they looking for, like in a
Like
woman?
In a woman?
Okay.
What brought you to the show specifically?
Okay, answer your question.
Question one more time.
Why are you on the show? What are you looking for in a woman?
Will he be listening?
I'm looking for a divine feminine woman. I'm looking for someone who's feminine, beautiful, and intelligent. You know,
Okay.
I really like the fact that you're an executive woman. It's pretty attractive. So yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Over
know what
here,
to say
answer to
about
her
that.
question.
Something about that.
One more
red
time,
flag
please.
to me. I don't know.
What brings you to the show? And what are you looking for in a woman?
Love brings me to this show. And a woman, I am looking for a wife, someone that can communicate, somebody that's goal-oriented, family-oriented, has a strong belief in a higher power, no matter what that may be. That's what got me here. No
He
doubt.
really seemed nervous. On his,
Over here,
on the
answer to your
episode that
question.
he was on that I seen, he seemed so smooth, so cool. Like after he spoke, like, cause like I said, like off of just looks and stuff, I wouldn't have thought he was like cool like that, you know, like. And I don't think his personality is showing it right now. Like I don't know.
I've been empty for about a whole year, so I'm looking for love. I'm ready. Just gotta have some sense of humor, like warmth, and I'm traditional guy, so you know, like the date up, like start off like go somewhere fun, then dinner or some romantic and stuff. I'm from LA, so it's a lot of stuff out there, black-owned places. It's black Beverly Hills, and so it's in Wizard Hills, and they got what's that don't worry about it. We'll get to that later. Leimert Park. There's some nice areas and stuff. So what I'm looking for a woman though is just some warmth, some truth, some honesty, and some loving and stuff. Cause I love black queens, so yeah.
Okay.
All right.
He seemed to be nice
Okay,
too. Like I
it
hope
is time to
his
pop a
height ain't the reason people
balloon.
don't
Just
choose
one,
him.
whenever you're ready. Uh-oh.
He doesn't want me to pop on.
All right, so Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I feel like she has a bright future. She's obviously gorgeous. I think we could have had fun together.
You're not showing your fun
No
side.
doubt. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
All right, why did we end up popping his?
It was honestly really hard. I seen him on a previous episode, and I really liked how
liked
he
him
carried
too. He was
himself
so
and how he
cool.
responded to the other women.
I just ain't see that today.
It's really hard decision, yeah.
Respect.
Very
Yeah,
handsome.
he's
though.
awesome, man. I wish love. for him, I
Okay,
do.
we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them your last question.
So, as a husband, what do you offer, or what can you bring to the table?
She nervous too.
Let's go
She
there and come
shaking.
back.
You can tell, like, people
So
not
as
into
a
being
husband,
like
what I bring
this.
to the table, like I'm traditional, like I said. So I'm gonna provide, of course. I'm not gonna say my zodiac sign. I ain't gonna get killed for that. But yeah, as a husband, this protector, provider, and everything, and that make sure that you're taken care of, everything taken care of. Do you have any kids?
I have one.
Oh,
She's 4.
oh, she's 4. Okay, nice. Damn, congratulations. Anybody that have
you.
kids, especially women, it's tough for them, So I
Commend her
stand on
for
business
that.
with that. Thank
I
you
like
for
that.
for that. But as a husband, like just be a protector. I'm very traditional and stuff, So
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
All right, let's hear from you over here.
As a husband, that's a deep one. I would say protecting and providing, of course, as a man. Protecting and providing is most definitely essential. Passion, bringing passion to the relationship, guidance, That's most definitely what I provide off the flip. Anything else would kind of be, you know, the vibe, you know, whatever's necessary, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Guys, any questions for her? You ready?
I don't know what it is about the first guy. I just don't.
If you're
like.
ready, go ahead.
I don't know what.
I would say, with you being a lawsuit, now, what does that look like? What does your schedule look like?
I'm pretty busy, a lot of studying, but I'm halfway through. So I have a year and a half left.
Okay.
I'm pretty busy, but people make time for what they want to make time for. So
Where you located?
I'm in LA.
You in LA?
Other dude in LA.
Where are you?
I'm in Atlanta right now.
Okay.
Would that be an issue?
No, I'm currently in LA, but when I graduate, I plan on relocating. Don't know where yet, but yeah.
Okay. What's the situation look like with the child's father, if you don't mind me
That's a
asking?
good question.
We have a very healthy co-parenting relationship. Okay. Yeah, we communicate well. He knows I'm here, and he wished me well. So yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Okay. All right. I got 2 girls. How you feel about that?
How old are they?
8 and 5.
That's nice, actually. My daughter's 4.
Okay.
She is the sunshine of my life.
Aw.
So somebody for her to play with would be pretty cool. And I have a niece that's in Atlanta as well.
Okay. You can make time?
I can make time.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
I don't know which person she.
Any
meshed
questions
with
over here?
better.
Yeah,
like
okay,
he's
just simple
local,
questions, you
so
know,
like
like what's your favorite food?
I really like sushi.
Okay.
I like chili. My chili only though.
Oh,
Mainly.
okay.
Like make chili the way I make chili.
So sometimes I cook. You don't mind if I cook or something? Like you like
Absolutely
home
not.
home cooks? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your like favorite like movies like genre? I'm just trying to get to know you a little bit.
I like psychological thrillers.
Name what's that? What kind of
Like
movie?
suspenseful movies make you think a little bit. You gotta try to figure out what's gonna happen next. Keep you intrigued.
You like Den of Thieves and stuff like that. Like
Not familiar with that, but like
like that's like heist.
okay, yeah, I like Money Heist. Have you seen that?
Oh
That was
yeah,
pretty
okay,
cool.
yeah. Not, I don't got no questions after that. I'm just trying to get to know her.
Okay.
I feel it. Get to know some personal
All
stuff.
right, it is time to pop one balloon.
No more questions.
No more questions.
I feel like she might pop the shorter guy, only because like he don't have kids and stuff. I feel like sometimes it's easier to relate to another parent, maybe. Maybe the questions
All
he asked.
right,
at the
so
end.
Demetrius, why was your balloon unpopped?
And we was gelling. So I mean, I didn't see no flaws. Anything. She from LA. I'm from LA. I didn't see nothing. So I
Probably
was
would have
just,
been
you know.
easier for them too.
All right, why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, just because how he was looking at me.
Hey, no problem with that. Go with your heart. Shoot. Hey, black love. Shoot.
Black love.
Let's head on back. Come this way then.
awesome.
I'll have you stand here. Come on up here with us. All right. Any final question between the two of you? Just one, if you have one. If not, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna let her go first. I want to hear what she got to say.
Do you have a relationship with God?
I do.
Okay.
What is that relationship like?
It's an inner relationship. I most definitely grew up Christian household. I venture off, you know, and learned different perspectives of God. So I'm most definitely respectful of any religion that you have. Yeah.
Okay.
You good? What about for yourself?
PR
Are you good?
trained.
She's beautiful. She's like she's honestly type. Like so, I don't really have too many questions. I think we have a lot to talk about.
Oh, all right. Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for her?
I'm gonna say yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match!
Look, they all right, but I don't think they will make it. Call me a hater if you want to. It's just how I feel.
I'll take the mic. All right, you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, y'all.
It's something about it. I can't go on.
All right, let's
One
go ahead and
match.
bring out our next
It's only
single
been-
lady.
It's been a couple. I only got one match so far.
Hello,
Almost an hour in,
welcome. What's your
y'all.
name?
Kalia,
Kalia, how old are you?
28.
And what do you do?
I'm a braider and loctician, and I also have a hat business.
Okay. And
I don't really like the black toes, but the rest of this is fine. I feel like a different dress would have accentuated you better. You could tell she a little uncomfortable, but she is very pretty, clear skin.
what do you like to do for fun?
I go to the gym a lot. I like to be outdoors in good weather.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm spontaneous, you know.
All right. What do you look for in a
She's
man?
nervous.
A hustler, cause I'm a hustler.
Okay.
Okay.
Open-minded, cause I like to do random stuff sometimes. Passionate about whatever it is that you love.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I would just say, like, if you're closed-minded, if you're not understanding,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna just say that right now.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Demetrius, 37. I popped because you said hustler. I'm a blue collar worker. I work for the city, and I'm a
Yeah.
commercial driver. But when I hear hustler, that's like, I don't know. Where I come from, we say hustler. You put your life on the line. So, and I left that alone back in like 2004. So yeah, I like my benefits. You know what I'm saying? I like my free benefits, my visual.
I feel it.
I make do what it do, but in the right way. When I hear hustler, I don't know. It's just too tricky. But God bless you. You look good. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business,
Appreciate it.
toes nice, everything.
Thank you.
Hey, all that.
When I say hustler, I don't mean like in the streets. Like, please be legit.
Yes,
I don't
ma'am.
want no trouble.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Now, is he
Right.
someone that's your type?
You handsome, but I do like somebody a little bit taller than me.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
did each other a favor. We're looking out.
You can call it that.
Okay. Let's go over here. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Darion. I'm
'Cause he's
31.
short.
I popped my balloon because she said she liked taller man, and I know I'm not in that taller category, so I just popped it, made it
He
easier
said,
for
I
us
don't know
both.
myself.
I'm 5'8".
Okay. I'm 5'6.5".
Okay, so you definitely shorter than me.
But you got heels on, and people
Yeah.
be weird about that. So
What that mean? That mean bring my balloon back? Hey, leave it there. Leave it there.
Not quite. Okay.
So you said not
Dang.
quite. So what about him? It doesn't really make him your type.
You're handsome, but
you.
I'm just not like drawn,
Got
I
you.
guess. So no big deal.
Okay.
that's not a bad
you.
thing.
To get another pop back over here. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Sydney, 37. Just popped it off for the age. Just all this
She's a
the age
little
thing.
young.
Yeah.
So other than that,
I can
everything else
respect that.
she seems
I
really
can
cool.
respect that.
Yeah, that's about it.
Cause to me, them age gaps, them big age gaps, be a little weird. Like I'm not too comfortable with that.
So is he someone that's your type?
You handsome.
Thank you.
I actually have those pants.
You do?
Yeah, and they didn't fit me, so
Oh,
they're
they
just
didn't
sitting
fit?
in my closet. But
Are those
So you
men's
understand? You
pants?
understand style.
yeah,
Actually, that's a good thing. True hustler. I
I
respect
like that.
it.
I like that.
Like that,
Nice
yeah.
pants.
Okay. Thank you.
Very interesting.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys a question.
What are you guys passionate about?
Okay. Name and age, and what are you passionate about?
Running them 40. I'm passionate about things that make me happy. That's what my day
Like
consists
what?
of. Just stuff I like to do. I ain't really on nobody's schedule, nobody's time like that. So I got a lot
Like
of different
what,
things
though?
that I do. I just kind of bounce around, kind of like how my mood changes. But everything I do, I'm passionate about. I could do it all day long.
Okay.
So yeah.
He didn't really answer.
Name and age, and what are you
Like-
passionate about?
What
My
it,
name is
though?
Fendi. I'm 34. I'm passionate about my music. That's what I do. That's my life. Passionate about my family and my children. I die for them. That's who I do it for. You understand?
Yeah.
Name and age,
What's
and
up
what are you
with him
passionate
today?
about?
My name is Mac. I'm 39. I'm passionate about my kids, my business, and finding love. I think that those 3 things is what make a person whole.
Okay.
Name and age, and what are you passionate
Talking
about?
some sense.
Timothy, 38. I'm passionate about just life in general. I'm passionate about just opportunity, and continuously growing as a person. That's what I'm really passionate about. And I'm also passionate about finding love one day.
Feel that.
All right.
I don't really think she liked nobody on the
10
panel all like that.
back. And what are you passionate about?
Good question. I'm passionate about things that create revenue. I'm a mom. I have a 4-year-old. I love him, and he's great. So I'm passionate about him, getting him all the way together, and then doing everything I need to do to make sure I'm all the way together for him.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm
That's
going to
what's
now
up.
hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
He don't really look too interested in her either. I don't know.
Uh-oh. All
Said I
right.
got
So,
you. He's
Timothy,
cool.
why was your balloon unpopped for her?
She's very pretty. I wanted to hear out more. You look great. Like,
Appreciate
you
it.
dress well, obviously. Yeah. And just wanted to learn more and see where I can pick your brain out a little bit. So
Okay. All right. Why did we end up popping his balloon?
Not really attracted. Not too big of a fan on the style. So, yeah.
He could change that, but
you.
no, I get it. The attraction part.
Okay. We have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you guys feel about 50-50?
50-50. Okay.
I know exactly what kind
Let's
of
go here.
answer
How do you
I
feel
would
about
look for,
50-50?
Yeah, I'm open for it. I feel like
but Open for
if we both get into the bag, it's not really a 50-50 thing.
Look,
It's kind
you and the Gucci like, no, young man.
of just like we just moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say, hey, yo, babe, let's do this, let's do that, you should probably have it already set up. If I'm saying, oh, yo, babe, let's do this, let's do that, I'm going to have it already set up. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of like, we just moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we just, it ain't like you want to do something, you got to call me. Yo, babe, can you take care of this, take care of that? Like, I'm not dealing with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, we just moving and grooving. Let's keep it going. Yeah.
How do you feel about 50-50?
I agree with 50-50, slightly. But obviously, if I got it, I'm gonna do my best to cover all costs and take care of the situation
Okay.
and handle the business.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as I got it, it's on.
Okay.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
And over here, how do you feel about 50-50?
As a
That's
man,
probably
I
the
would
answer
never
she
agree
like.
with 50-50. You
He
know what I'm
is
saying?
too.
I feel like that as a man, you know what I'm saying, I'm supposed to carry that load, but I do understand the complex of relationships. And sometimes a man might fall short and a woman might have to pull 70% of the load and a man might have to pull 30%. Or like sometimes a man might have to pull 100% and 10% or vice versa. So I think in relationships, you know what I'm saying, we should all be mindful of 50-50 is unrealistic. That's some bullshit. That's some
I think it's
unrealistic
unrealistic, too.
American bullshit.
To be honest.
So at the end of the day, you know, a relationship is based on working it out. So like I can't go 50-50 with you, but I can go with you though.
Heard you.
I think it's unrealistic to an extent too.
All
That's
right.
crazy.
Time to pop another balloon. Just one whenever you're ready.
She probably gonna pop white and green. Yeah.
Half a peak.
Okay.
What you mean? You
So,
good with
Vernon,
it?
why was your balloon unpopped for her?
She ain't
I was
like
just
that.
listening to what she had to say. She seems interesting. She's pretty, and I'm just open to whatever, you know. I'm just listening and seeing what's up.
All right.
Yep.
Why did we end up popping his?
I'm not attracted. You put it together nicely and everything. That's it.
All right. So we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask the 2 guys another question.
What does dating with intention look like for you?
Okay. Dating with intention. What does that look like for you?
I guess it looks like me letting you know that I'm interested, intrigued, that I care, that I want to proceed, that I like you.
How would you do that?
How would I do that? Affection is super big to me. Everybody don't get that. That's not. It's more of a privilege. You understand? Besides that, acts of care. I'm a let it be known, like hands down. this is what we doing. You know, I don't play about it. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like though, you know? Yeah.
Dating with attention. What does that look like for you?
All right, dating for attention for me is marriage. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like Arlette and BM. You know what I'm saying? So if you trying to build something that's cultivating, you know what I'm saying? Something that's for the
Arlette looking at him
kids,
like
something
that.
that's for the family, then that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dating just for the screw around or all that. I'm 39 years old, so you know, I'm looking for the long term. So if you're not dating for marriage, then you're just wasting time. You know, and that's just my take on that.
Oh, okay, I'll hand you. Okay, let me hand you another
she
pick.
dropped
1
it.
second.
Good pick. I ain't know
There
what
you
she was
go.
saying.
Okay, so we've heard from the two gentlemen. Guys, do you guys have any questions for her? Okay, he got one down here. Let's go.
Come on.
So you have kids?
I have a 4-year-old.
Okay, what's your relationship like with the father?
It's decent.
Okay, so cool. Your baby
that
daddy,
mean?
y'all good and everything. So what about your career goals? Like your career, what are you doing for work right now?
So I'm a braider and loctician. I have a hat business with my dad. And my next journey is becoming a fitness trainer.
So you don't have a 9 to 5?
The hat business is like my 9 to 5.
I'm saying, do you have like a real job where you get a W-2 from?
The hat business, strong wool, yes.
You get a W-2 from there?
I do. I'm a contractor, but
What make you not think she get a W-2 from doing locks and stuff? Like, do they not have to keep receipts and stuff like that? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But I know the girl who do my locks. She give me receipts and stuff like that. I thought you had to like something about entrepreneurship. I thought you had to do that with your taxes. And is that not what I'm saying? Even though it's not, I don't know. Even though it's not a corporation, it's still a job, right? Like, what is he saying?
yeah.
So do you get a W-2 though?
It's a 1099.
Wow.
That's what a contractor is.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, I mean, that's what's up.
I don't really
So
understand.
now, is
what-
he someone that's your type?
Maybe I'm
Not
lost.
quite.
Okay, why not?
I'm not a fan of the hair. You dress fine.
Why you didn't pop my balloon a long time ago then?
Can I hear you? Can I hear you out?
You could
I
change
would've
your hair.
tried. I mean, like I gave you a long time. Like
And then it's me, you know.
I'm just
so.
saying, a woman ain't got no job. I mean, you ain't really got no job. You talking about
do
hustling,
got a
your baby
job.
daddy still in your life. Like this sounds like a lot of drama for me, baby. I'm cool. I'm
To
good.
each his own,
God
my
bless you.
brother.
I wish
Let's
you the
go
best,
on.
baby. I wish you the best.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Why'd you end up
lot.
popping your balloon?
I think you're beautiful, super gorgeous. The body is all that. I feel like you did a little too much entertaining. Some, you know.
I don't
know?
think I have much control over that,
Facts.
but I feel you.
Yeah. You know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a
Is
lot.
Fenty someone that's your
But
type?
she can't
Not
control
quite.
that.
Okay, why not?
Not really a fan of the style. Seem like a handsome man, you got it going on, but not for me.
No doubt.
You can
Appreciate
change
you.
that. There's a lot of stuff that could be changed.
Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for her, guys. Take this. Thank you.
That dude, he gonna do it every time, huh?
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single
With them little
lady.
pants. His pants so tight, bro.
Hello, welcome in.
Oh,
How are
that's
you?
cute.
What's your
Brittany.
name?
My name is Brittany.
I don't like
Brittany.
the
Okay, how
shoes,
old are
though.
you?
I'm 27.
All right, and Brittany, what do you do?
Right now, I am a front office coordinator, and I am in school to become a sign language interpreter.
All right.
Her
What do you do
hair is
for
cute.
fun?
I like to roller skate. I'm very active and creative, so I really like to do things. I like to make things, go to pottery classes, things like that.
All right. And
That's
what do you
what's
look for
up.
in a man?
I look for stability. I look for consistency, and I look for someone who's really good with communicating.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Some deal breakers would be someone who is not consistent, someone who is not able to let me know what's going on in their mind, whether that's not able to message me that day for whatever reason you're busy. That's fine. Life happens, but just communicate that with me. That's all.
Okay. Big on communication.
Yes,
I
I'm
feel
really
that.
big on communication. Yes.
Okay. All right. So
So dude in the white and green need to pop it now, expeditiously.
we haven't got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a
There you-
pick.
Oh, he not gonna pop?
Have you hold
not
on
a
to
good
that.
communicator.
And let's go ahead and pop, let's go with 3 balloons.
This is wicked.
3 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go
I
ahead
hope
and
they
pop
watch
those
this
3.
episode back.
Okay, let me see. Oh, it's hard.
I know. Everyone always says that.
Okay.
Okay, and 2 more.
Is it 3?
And 1 more, yes. All right, you can stay down here. Okay, name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Timothy 38, balloon was unpopped. You have really good energy, like really good energy. I really like that
she
about
do.
you. You came out, like the outfit and everything, and you did, yeah, you surprised me today. Absolutely.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that. Thank you.
seriously.
All right, and why'd you end up popping his
It was
balloon?
welcoming. Her
I
energy.
popped your balloon only because it just seemed as if I may be too much. I do have a really big personality, and you seemed very calm. And sometimes, calm and energetic don't really go together.
Well, let me say this. I'm in a different setting. I wear different hats. So if I'm in a setting like this, I gotta take it more seriously because you're dealing with more of my intimate side of my life. So I gotta take a step back and really observe everything. But
I
outside
respect
this
that.
place, I am a completely different person. I can match your energy.
I believe that.
Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like this setting is.
Thank you.
It's kind of
Let's
hard.
go over here.
To
Your
fully
name and
show
age, and
yourself.
why was your balloon unpopped?
My name's Darion. I'm 31. I didn't pop my balloon because I wanted to hear what she had to say, and her energy was definitely on point.
Thank you.
Why did we end up popping his?
Oh, he got popped.
I only
right
popped
after
yours
that.
because I do like to. I don't have any problems with my short kings or anything like that. But I am someone that is looking for someone a little bit taller. I do like to wear heels. I'm not very tall, but
Hey, that's
So,
understandable.
yes.
Respect.
Yeah.
All
What
right,
can he
thank
say?
you. And then you ended up popping 1 more. Name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm 34. I'm Fendi. I think you're beautiful. You came out. You lit the room up. The smile was everything. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Yeah.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon just because you remind me of my past, and I'm now in a different elevated space, and you gave me the bad boy vibes, and I'm not necessarily looking for a bad boy. That's just off of first glance, that can't necessarily be who it is, but that was why.
Judging the book by its cover, I see.
I did judge a
That's
book
all
by
she
its
could
cover.
do,
I'm
though.
sorry, I
One of
did.
them. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Either way, yeah. He might have messed up. So.
And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mac 39. I popped my balloon because I done met girls like you before.
Okay.
Tiffany, Sasha, Tasha. I mean, you crazy as a mother.
Oh, okay.
You crazy. So all we gonna be doing is fucking and fighting. So especially if you think he a bad boy, you show them no, like you need to. We good. We
Okay.
ain't got nothing going. You know what I'm saying? But you look good.
Thank you. I
look
appreciate
good,
that. Thank
motherfucker.
you.
I just know with
Hey,
you
yeah.
crazy in the mother.
Okay.
records,
Now, is
I
he
don't
someone
know.
that's your type?
Yes and no. I would say it's off of first glance, right? We only have the first meeting. I'm not digging the whole look. Again, you kind of a little bit remind me of the bad boy type, right? You said you're 37? Is that it?
I'm 39. I'm
39?
grown,
Oh,
very
excuse me.
grown.
Okay, yes. So it was given a little
No,
bit,
it's wrong. We gonna
yeah.
go to the hood
I don't
and
know.
everything.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm still young, right?
No, I know you
So,
crazy
you
as hell
know.
though.
But yeah.
Crazy.
Let's
Yeah,
go
I know.
back.
Yeah. See, I don't know what I
All
would say.
right. Oh, he ended up popping his balloon over here. Okay. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Vernon, I'm 40. And I really just popped it because she said communication was a deal breaker. And like I said before, like, I be in my own space, be in my own world. Like, my texts may not come back as fast as they should. You know what I'm saying? I might
Yeah, I
miss a
was like,
few
you
extra
should've been
calls. Like,
popped.
I just be in my own space. Like, I'm just in a different space where I'm at. So, if that's a big thing, like, somebody really got to understand me and where I'm at and how I operate for them to, be like, okay, he tripping, he not texting back fast enough or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yes.
kind of intricate, but at the
Yeah, no,
same
I
time,
understand.
it's just, but that's all though.
No, I understand.
For sure.
It's
See
more
someone-
the underlying of, if you're busy, then, hey, I'm busy right now. But I understand.
Right.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that.
Is he someone that's your type?
I would say no, just because again, I'm not a big flashy. You come off a little flashy, you know, the chains and everything. You just like you're in the club stunting, and again,
If that's
that's
the case,
just
you
you know,
should've popped the
that's
first dude.
that's not
He
me. That's
flashy
not who
too.
I am in this part of my life.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. No, that's cool. I'm not really a club guy, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing real estate and Airbnbs and Turos, stuff like that. And, you know, my jewelry is just like, that's just what I'm into, you know what I mean? It's my milestones. I didn't buy it all last night. It all came over time as I
Yes.
reach my goals. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? It's just stuff
Yeah.
I like to do. But I can get that, you know what I'm saying? I can get that a lot. People
I don't
think
even
I'm
think he
this
that
and that and that
flashy,
and this
though.
until, you know what I'm saying?
First
really
glance,
To the
right.
first
yeah.
guy, like.
But it's all good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to see if, you know, if any of them are your type.
Yes. Do you have any children?
Okay, let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Sydney. I'm 37. I actually own a private dental practice in North Carolina. I do have, thank you. I do have
his teeth.
a daughter.
Okay. Not bad. You know?
But I did want to learn a little bit more about you. So I will pop because of the flashy comment.
Yeah, he flashy.
Yeah.
I was on this show prior
Okay.
and I was not flashy. And women wanted to see a little bit more flash.
Okay.
So I'm starting
lot
to
of women do,
believe
yeah. I
remember
that
him.
the selection process is kind of reflecting that a lot of women are not sure what they want. So I own a very professional, I have a strong background in business. And I think perception is kind of really warping a lot of people's mindsets.
Yes.
So this is just, as he said, it's just
Yeah,
an
just you. I
impression
kinda knew that
because
was
if I
gonna
decided
happen,
to take you out tonight, I wanted to do something just a little bit more fun versus something so laid back. So I think that that's one of the things that I want you and the audience to start thinking about when y'all making those type of decisions.
Okay.
But that's the reason why I pop.
Yes.
Okay.
I appreciate that. And
You
just
have- you're very
elaborate a little bit
bubbly.
more. No,
Very
no,
bubbly.
I'm a naturally
I
very
love
happy
that. I
person.
love
Yes,
that.
no, it's all good
Yeah.
vibes over here. But I just want to just elaborate. So you're saying about, you say I seem a little bit more laid back. Is that referring to the fact that I didn't like the bigger chains? Is that what you're referring to?
No, just as far as, you know, you mentioned like just the way most of the appearance, I think that you kind of creating a perception based off of what you see, and I could get that. But there's a lot more to what's behind these outfits, at least for myself. I mean, I own a
yeah, you
roadside
could change
company
it.
that's not only established in Charlotte, North Carolina, but also in New York City. I have a car rental business. I've invested in a lounge in Charlotte, and I have a strong background in entertainment. But I think that when you ask questions or skip those questions and kind of just look at how we're appearing,
Yes,
I
yes.
think you may miss a great opportunity. So I wanted to hear
No,
you
I
out.
appreciate that. Yes,
I
thank
wanted
you.
to hear you out. But I do, you know, I just wanted to let that. And then besides that, I think you
Cause I'm not gonna lie, I said every episode they could change what they wearing. They really can. So
slightly just a little young for me.
What was your age again?
37.
Yes. Okay.
So just a little young as far as just maturing and really trying to really understand how to really properly select a man. And that's why this is my second visit on the show.
Okay.
So I gave it a second flow to kind of see if they could catch on to it, but you can't really get this messed up.
No, yeah, you
Nah,
want
there's a
someone
lot-
to go off of what they see right then and there. I understand that. Well, be careful what you catch. You know,
no,
off of that. Be careful what you catch.
Well, I think that's
But,
something that
yeah.
you may want to look in. That's what
Okay.
something you may want to think about.
Let's go down over here.
no, I don't disagree with them though.
All
I really
right.
don't.
So, name and age, and why is your
People
balloon
change
still
their
on pop?
clothes.
Oh, Demetrius, 37. It's on pop because I didn't hear no flaws. And she do sign language. You studying to do sign language?
I am.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, I work for public works for the city. I so we come across with the people. So I may need that one day, you know. So actually, it enhanced me.
He's so
actually, so
open.
I don't see
He's
nothing
so
wrong with it.
open.
To be honest, and she just I see no flaws at all.
Any questions between the two of you?
Okay. Again, same with the children. I have no children, so I'm trying to see. Do you have children?
Yeah, I got a 15-year-old son. Yes.
Okay. And how's your relationship with your mother?
Oh, we excellent. 15 years. We had to get it together. The co-parent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, your mom. Yeah, grandma.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it
asking about
kinda
your
threw-
mother. How was your
that threw
relationship
me
with your
off,
mother?
Oh, she passed away.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
she passed away. Yeah, it was rough. I'm gonna be honest. Like she was like on drugs, going in and out of jail and stuff and
Wow.
everything. It's a lot.
No,
with
no,
that,
no,
though.
I'm sorry,
My dad
yes.
raised me. My dad raised me so much that like when we moved, like the homies on the block, you know, sorry to get a little street, but they thought that was my uncle because they was like, oh, ain't no single father got, these two boys. So, so my dad raised me, to be honest. I don't got no resentment towards her. Though,
No, I understand. Thank you.
But
Yeah.
she passed away though.
And that was he's someone that's your type.
You know, again, it's really, I was willing to give everybody a chance, right? Off of, we only have a moment, so first glance. And so I just was interested to hear your story. You do seem like a nice guy. Again, I don't have children, so I really am looking for someone that does not have children. That's kind of my underlying thing at the end of the day. There are people out there. So
But he babysitting himself though. He 15. What you talking about? High school.
No, I understand, yeah.
I gotta save up for his car already.
With that comes other things, you know, and just
like what? What other thing? Like what?
Well, like what kind of dad are you to your child? And that's different perspectives, right? Because if I'm looking at you since you already have a child, then I'm going to see what is the groundwork that you've already laid for the child you have now, and what is the possibilities for our child, you know? And I'm big on my child, even though it's mine, still getting to know his older brother, sister, things like that, having that community. I don't know your relationship with the mother, and I don't have that kind of drama in my life, so.
Oh no, there's no drama.
You know, I don't know if I signed up for that.
So kids are a deal breaker for you.
No,
is
I
what-
love children, yeah,
Okay.
but I'm trying to find someone where I begin my family.
So for here, it's a no.
Yes,
Okay.
I want to begin my family.
So
she said a
you
whole
got that
lot.
right. Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah, she gorgeous though. I ain't gonna lie.
Thanks.
She got the fall colors on and
Thank you.
got the fall colors on and everything.
I appreciate all of you guys.
Tattoos
Thank you.
and everything.
Come on, let's head on back. Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Tiagua.
Tiagua, how old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I do a few things. I'm a certified esthetician.
Okay.
And I work in the medical field, and I also do hair.
All right, nice. And what do you like to do for fun?
So I enjoy working out, traveling, anything fun, honestly. Cooking, dancing. I have 6 sisters, so I spend quite a bit of time with them.
Okay.
I like her hair.
Now, what do you look
This
for
is
in a
cute.
man?
It's a moment.
I'm looking for a leader, a best friend, someone who is financially stable, just as I am. Someone who is goal-driven, and someone who just enjoys life.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I would say smoking.
Okay.
Smoking cigarettes. Someone who smokes but isn't the cleanest. Someone who doesn't know how to communicate.
Oh yeah, white and ring, man. Catching these strays.
Okay, that's good. All right, so, we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Demetrius 37. I popped because I'm gonna be honest. A lot of you ladies been saying the same thing. I don't know if it's rehearsed. I want to get the be more genuine. Y'all say the same thing. It sounds like y'all been rehearsing, and you have 6 sisters, and that's just too many sisters. Like that's too opinionated for me. They don't have too much influence in our relationship.
That's an interesting perspective. Is you speaking from experience or what? Yeah, that's wicked. She can't control how many siblings she got. I mean, it wasn't her choice, you know. And rehearsed. I mean, I think that's wicked. I think a lot of people have the same core values that they want in a partner. It's just the real of it. Like, I'm sure if you ask all these dudes what they want in a girl, a lot of y'all will have similar answers. It's just tough to find that because even though these core things you're looking for is still outside factors that you're looking for, but you just haven't found yet. And maybe that's why people need to dig a little deeper when it comes to what they saying. So when somebody says, what's your deal breakers? Okay, I agree. I don't want to be with somebody that smokes cigarettes at all. But I also say one of my deal breakers, for example, if you want to be like super specific, is I don't necessarily want to date anyone with a criminal record. Like, I mean, I get things happen, wrong place, wrong time, stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff that happens in this world. I don't disagree, but I just think I want to be clean, fresh with somebody. And sometimes having a felony, depending on the felony, it can stop you from getting employment. And I guess I just wouldn't want that. I think when you give me your deal breakers, maybe you have to jump into stuff people not saying. Like I think one of my deal breakers would be somebody who has more than one kid. I don't know. And it's more so coming from a person with no kids. I don't have any. I have a dog. You know what I mean? So I just think when you speaking of the things that you don't want or the things that you do want, get into those, be intentional about them, and maybe do stuff, maybe say stuff people haven't said, because it is other things that set you apart while you're dating the way that you date, while you looking for the things that you're looking for. Like when people say someone that's God fearing, I would get into the denomination. Like I would want to be with somebody that's Christian type of thing, you know? Not saying that's my preference, but I'm just saying like get into it, make it more, refine your answers. I don't disagree with him when it comes to that, but I don't want to say that they rehearsed it. I don't want to say that. I just think a lot of the core values is so similar. People just jump into the core instead of getting into the specifics. Like, I don't know how many girls was popping on dudes being short. Say that out the gate when they say deal breakers. I really can't see myself dating somebody shorter than me because I'm such and such height. You know what I mean? And I wear heels, so take that into account that I'm technically this height with heels. Like that's what I mean when I say be more specific.
So I'm gonna just do myself a favor and do you a favor, and I just pop, to be honest, because I don't like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
Height.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Darian. I'm 31. I simply popped it because she said height. You're gorgeous, though.
Thank you.
Okay. So is he someone that is your type?
I would say no.
Okay.
Why?
Why not?
The hair.
Okay.
You don't like locks?
Yeah. What about the hair?
Yeah, be
It just
the
doesn't look
style
clean.
of the locks. Really, it don't look clean.
I gotta respect it.
Sorry.
It looked
I
like he got a
respect
retwist and I don't know.
Let's head
I
back
guess he
this
could have
way.
got his style differently.
Alrighty. So we do have
those called?
5
Flats?
balloons left unpopped.
I'm
Go
new-
ahead and ask
I'm
these
new with
remaining
my
guys a
locks, so
question.
I don't really know.
Okay, so we're all here for the same thing, I take it. So what exactly are you guys looking for? Are you guys looking for something serious? Are you guys looking to be husbands? Like, what are you guys looking for?
What's your intentions?
Okay.
They do.
Name and
that
age and
question
answer your
was asked
question.
a couple times.
Hi, my name is Sydney. I'm 37. I own a dental practice in Charlotte. My intentions is to build a relationship, to actually start off as friends.
Okay.
And then initially my ultimate goal is to actually find my favorite person, which is my wife. So
Okay.
He want to build a
Over here, name and age and
foundation
answer to her
first,
question.
And that's okay.
Vernon, I'm 40. I'm open. I'm just looking for just something real, just something genuine, just open. I'm not like just really. My bad. Can you ask the question one more time?
He's stressed.
Go ahead and ask him a question again.
So what exactly are you looking for? Are you looking for something more serious? Are you
Right.
looking to be a husband?
Right. So I mean, like I said, I'm looking for something just open, just something that's like, it is what it is. We can't be just so focused on the relationship side. Like what's so like love. Like love is there, but that's not the 100% of relationship. Like there's more things that go into it. So, I mean, I'm looking for someone that's goal driven, that got a hustle about them, that's got that get up and get it to it mentality. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, stuff like that.
What? Sir, you on the wrong show. This is not the place to be playing around. She looking for love. A lot of these women, a lot of these men, a lot of these people, they're looking for love. They're looking for longevity. And I think it's okay the first dude's answer because a foundation has to be built first. Absolutely. So it starts as a friendship before we build into something else. But the ultimate goal is for a wife, right? So what are you saying? What is he saying?
Name and age and answer to her question.
I'm 34. My name is Fendi. I think the end game is definitely to be like a husband one day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm in it for. I strive to take care of a family. So yeah, that's definitely what it's about. But obviously, things take time, and we will have to take those initial steps to get to said place. So it's gonna be a journey in the dough, off top. Yeah.
He nervous.
Name an
I
age
swear
and
he
answer
wasn't
your
talking
question.
Like that. The other episode.
So I'm looking for someone that I can be romantically involved with, but
just
someone that
don't
want to
seem in it
build,
right now.
you know, financially as well. Someone that, you know, can eventually become my best friend, you know what I'm saying, and we can have our happily ever after, you know what I'm saying. So I'm not here for just dating and fucking around. I'm here for the real deal, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's been a lot of Rudy Poos came out here and they was half stepping. So if your game is if you come here for looking for love, what the show is about, then hey, let's look for love.
Okay.
Name an age and answer to her question.
Timothy, 38. I'm looking for love. I'm also looking for a marriage, but I do believe need to be phases before getting to that part. I was previously married about 15 years ago, and one of the things that kind of helped me understand this gist of things was marriage counseling. So I don't want to skip any steps, though. That's very important. But the marriage is the goal, but counseling is very important as well to me. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. Even with no problem.
All right. So we are going to pop 2 balloons. So let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that and go ahead and pop those 2 balloons whenever you're ready. Okay, and then one more.
Well, I like his answer.
Okay,
Maybe it's a
stay over
physical.
there. All right, so Timothy, why was your balloon unpopped for her?
You look great today. I like everything that I've seen right now. You got some long hair. I like real hair. But just wanted to hear you out and see if there was a fit or anything like that. And plus, you look like you from a different culture, so I'm just kind of curious what that lifestyle would be like, to be honest with you.
Okay. Thank you.
So why did we end up popping his balloon?
He's just not really my type.
Okay, in what way? What makes him not your type?
He's a little on the thin side. Okay. And I just don't like the way he's dressed.
Okay.
But you're
Y'all
really
gotta
nice,
help him
and
change that then.
I think you're gonna find someone
Yeah,
really
I
nice.
think he will.
All right.
Thank you.
I think he will.
Let's head back.
His
And we
swag could
ended
be
up
changed,
popping
though,
his
you know?
balloon over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
My balloon was unpopped just because she looks, you know, I'm just open to just meet new people, you know, and just see where it goes. And I'm just a people person. So I'm more of an in-person person type of thing. So,
Yeah, I
you know,
like
I'm just
his
open,
answer
just
either. I would've
see
popped
how the
his
vibe
too,
goes, stuff like
to be
that.
honest.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just because when I asked the question, it was kind of like, it seemed like he was a little unsure. So,
Yeah.
I just want someone that's intentional.
Okay.
But he looks nice.
All right.
Yeah, my bad. I got a little spaced out on the question. That was just personal thing, you know what I'm saying? But that's really what that was. I got a little
spaced
spaced
out
out. I
wasn't
was
the
trying to
problem,
answer
it
the
was the
question, but then I
answer.
got spaced out. But it was just personal. That happens to smokers. You know, I smoke 420,
Okay.
so I'm not sure if you're a 420 type of person, but
Let
yeah,
me smell your hands.
They say
my
you all
hands
be-
is clean.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm
say you all
cool.
be
I
losing
said
brain
someone
cells.
that
I don't know how
smokes
true that is.
but isn't really clean. So if
Oh
your
yeah, I
hands smell,
smoke. You know, I got a spray. You know what I'm saying? The
Okay.
Baccarat on top.
so you
feel
wash your
me?
hands after.
All the time.
Okay, then you're good
Absolutely.
in my book.
Okay. for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, it ain't
Absolutely.
even about the smoking. That was
All
crazy.
right, we've got, you guys keep
All
hiding
s-
these balloons.
not
Okay,
all
we got 3
smokers are out
balloons
their
left. Go
minds,
ahead
you
and
know?
ask them another question.
It's not very true. Some people use marijuana for
So-
medical reasons as well. So
I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking dinner. It's kind of late. You're coming home. The kitchen is a little messy. What are you going to do next when you come in the door?
Okay, let's start there and come back this way.
thank you for dinner.
Okay, what you doing if you come home?
Right.
Kitchen's a little mess. She's
Should he
making
help you
dinner. It's
clean?
late.
Most likely, I'm probably gonna come in and start helping you clean up. You know what I'm saying? But the dinner probably ain't gonna get cooked. It's probably over with for the dinner. We're probably gonna have to order out. But I'm gonna take the initiative to start cleaning up and helping you out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For sure. Can I ask a question?
Not yet.
Not yet. Exactly. See, she knows. All right, what about over here?
I'm coming in from work, a long day. That's what we doing. Okay, I come in the house, you cooking, you slaving over the hot stove. I'm probably finna hop in the water. You know what I'm saying? The shower. I mean, change clothes, clean myself up, bring myself down, relax a little bit myself. Then I'm gonna slide in the kitchen and see what's going on. At that point, I'm gonna see if you need assistance with anything, if you need some help. If you got it, you got it.
like
If
that
not, then
answer.
I'm woo off the bam. You know, we
He
tag team
honest,
that
though.
joint. You know,
Okay.
yeah.
All
I
right,
feel
what
like
about
he
over
should
here?
take a shower first too.
For
Why
me,
not? Might stink.
I'm an independent individual. I live alone, so I'm used to cleaning up. So if I walk in and I walk in and the house is smelling good, and you in there chefing it up, and you're really doing what you need to do, I'm obviously learn a little bit about your day and see how that went, and then I might go ahead and kind of help orchestrate a few things, and get that going with you.
I don't see nothing
But
wrong
yeah,
with the
like,
freshening up. The
just
relaxing
me,
part was
yeah.
wicked though. You ain't gonna check in with me though.
All right, so we've heard from the three of them. Go ahead and pop one balloon.
She popping Fendi. That answer. Yeah, she wasn't feeling your answer.
All right, so Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
You beautiful.
Thank you.
We're gonna leave it right there.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping his?
Just because the question that I asked, he said he's gonna take a shower, he's gonna do all these other things. I'm tired. It's late.
I'm tired
I
too.
will-
I'm coming in the crib after.
I would like to spend some time with my man. Maybe we have kids.
Can he take a shower first?
So if you jump in and
I
help
don't- I
me,
didn't really-
that's more time for us to
I
spend.
ain't gonna lie, I ain't love his answer either, but I also feel like when you get off that work spot, you should wash up. You should take a shower. You should definitely take a shower. I'm not gonna hold you, but I still think when you first come in, hey babe, how was your day? I see you making dinner. What's for dinner tonight? Da-da-da. Little dialogue. Then you like, boom, now I'm about to hit the shower. I'm about to wash up a little bit, make sure I smell good because I've been sweating and doing my 1-2 all day. Boom. Come back, she's still cooking, food not done. Some people, they don't clean as they go, so it might be stuff. Okay, yo, can I help you with that real quick? Boom, that's done. And then y'all eat together and y'all spend your time. That's how I look at it. But, everybody answers was not the same. But that's my ideal. I think that's the answer I would be looking for.
And because, we have work tomorrow, so I just don't want someone that's gonna,
Leave you hanging.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't suggest leaving you hanging at all. I suggested me getting a day off me. You know what I'm saying? Me cleaning myself up.
I get
and
that
then
done.
spending the
still
block
get
on
what
you
he's
and
saying.
getting the night in order and putting said kids to bed and getting everybody fed, and then work tomorrow.
But you can wash your hands to get the day off you, and then
For sure I
you get the
could.
night
Yeah,
off.
yeah. I don't disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're nice.
All right, we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them last question.
Okay, so what was the relationship like with your mother?
Got an amazing.
Let's start here.
Sorry. I had an amazing relationship with my mom. We just moved my mom to Texas. She was living in New York for over 50-something years. We just, as a family, collectively put some work in. My sisters, they get really the props for that, and they moved it to Texas. So we love our mom. We're really strong with that relationship. And in addition to that, you have 6 sisters. I have 8 sisters. So, I mean, it's just all about me just understanding how to listen to different perspectives and things like that. So, yeah. And they're not in no one's business. They're very independent women. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go down here. What is your relationship like with your mother?
My relationship with my mother was unprofound. You know what I'm saying? It's the best relationship that I can ever ask for from a human being. And when my mother passed away in 2020, I felt like nobody else on this planet Earth knew me. You know what I'm saying? So I felt really lost. And I regret that my mother couldn't pass me on to another woman. But that's my relationship with my mother. Nobody ever got a chance to take her
Sorry
place.
to hear that, bro.
But that was my best friend. So my mama was everything to me. I was the only kid out of like 8 kids that was breastfed. So you know what I'm saying? They had to kick me out the bed. So our relationship was just unmatched. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a mama's boy. I love my mama, for sure.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Okay.
It's probably the best.
So,
thing I've
guys,
heard him
any
say this
questions
whole
for
time.
her?
Not about her passing, but his dynamic with his parent. I respect.
Okay. We should have stayed over there. All right.
How was your relationship with your mother?
It was great.
How was your relationship with your father?
It was great.
Okay, where you from?
I'm from Tucson,
Tucson,
Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yes.
How many kids do you have?
2.
How many baby fathers do you
1.
have? Okay. What was your first job?
She said a question.
I mean, hey, I'm trying to, it's speed dating.
No. Well,
You know
I
what I'm
think you
saying?
asked enough questions for the rest of the line.
Well, I'm just trying to get to know you. So I don't want to do the balloon thing and we get at the end and we pair and then it ain't a pair. So.
Oh, it's gonna be a pair if it's a pair.
Oh, that's how you feeling?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back then. We'll be back. Any questions over here?
No, I think I heard them all.
He asked them all for you, huh?
Thank you, sir.
Thank
was
you.
going in
All
fast,
right, well,
right
it
now.
is time to pop a balloon whenever you're ready. I'm sorry. You see? It's your balloon.
See how it popped out my hand? It didn't want to be popped, but I'm going to pop it for you.
No.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay, so
You
why
just
was your
too
balloon
much.
unpopped for her?
Well, I wanted to hear her out. I thought that she came out and she had real ambition, you know what I'm saying, to find somebody that's different. But I also know that we can also be judgmental and we can judge a book by its cover. So, there's a lot of layers to me. So I don't blame her for popping the balloon because I'm hard on the mother. So, like, you might not want this job because this job, it entails a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, you got to be a whole lot of woman to stand over here in this environment, for real.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
No reason. Just because the other guy. I think he said he worked in the dental field.
Okay.
He used to be a dental assistant.
She's trying
So,
to get them veneers.
what did he say?
She's trying to get them veneers.
No, I actually
could've
don't
bought
want
the veneers.
veneers. I don't. But that's just why, honestly. And
Are you African?
All right, come on, let's head back. Okay, so let me
saying
bring
a
you on
lot.
over here. I'll have you stand over to there. Have you stand right here. Any final question
let
between the
Daddy
two of
go
you before we determine if
fast.
this is a match?
I live in Charlotte.
oh, my sister's from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So is that an issue?
No.
Okay.
And your mom's in Texas, right?
My mom just moved to Texas.
I actually want to move there. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'll be close to mom's.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for her?
It is.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Oh, we got a match! I'll take the mic.
Let's just say yes.
And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Kayla,
Kayla, how old are you?
31.
And what do you do?
I'm in the baking industry.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I love to travel, hang out with my family and friends.
I like her
write.
outfit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And her
And now
glasses.
what do you
Her
look for in a
hair is
man?
cute. This is cute.
Yeah, I like someone romantic, funny, a man of his word, intentional.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Dishonesty, cigarette smoking. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. All right, straight to the point. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet, so let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that. And let's go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, you can stay up there. All right, your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm Darion. I'm 31. I didn't have my balloon unpopped because I was just trying to hear her out at first.
Okay.
That was really it.
But she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping his balloon?
The hair.
That's twice.
What's wrong with his
Okay,
watch?
so what
The
about
way
his hair?
styled, Be honest.
Not my first choice. I like you know,
Clean
sometimes
cuts.
I like a little
Okay,
cut.
so that's slightly different. I get that. Respect.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Then you popped one more over here.
I think
Your name and age and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Vernon, 40. And I'm just open, just seeing what she had to say, seeing what she was on, you know. Yeah, no real reason like that.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
The hair.
Oh, okay. Just a little too
A little too, just a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
All good. No doubt. You like what you like. You know what I'm saying? This me. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
fine, yeah.
No, that's cool, though.
Yeah.
That's all good.
I like it though. Like it works for you.
No, for sure.
All right.
Appreciate it, though.
Thank you. We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. How do you cope with failure or setbacks?
Okay.
Okay. Name and age, and how do you cope with failures or setbacks?
I'm Fendi. I'm 34. Failures happen all the time. Setbacks happen all the time. I'm fake used to that. It don't deter me a bit. I'm rolling. Nothing could stop me from doing what I want to do. Truthfully, you understand? Yeah. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name and age, and answer your question.
Can you elaborate? Like a scenario or something? Like
I mean, let's say, God forbid, you lost your job. Like, how do you cope with that? Like, what's your next?
My next step?
Yeah.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I be still looking at jobs when I got a job. So I mean, just because I'm trying to elevate
never
up,
know,
you know.
yeah.
So with that, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I never been without a job.
Okay.
Like for more than like a month, cause I'm just like that. What else? Like that's the only scenario?
Yeah, I mean, I feel
And,
like
like,
in life
setbacks?
you can face a lot of setbacks. You can face a lot of failures. Like, does it bring you down so much that you can't come out of it?
No, I'm so driven. I can't let it get to me. But if it does happen, I ain't gonna lie. I just gotta pray to God. You know, let him know like, hey, you know, cover me when I'm going through and things of that nature. That's one thing for sure. Because maybe he's doing something to, you know, one door closes and one opens. So that's how I think.
I know that's right.
What's going over here? Name and
Dang, I
age, and
hope
how do you
my
deal
love
with
be
setbacks
cool
or
for real.
failures?
Mac, 39. How I deal with setbacks and failures, right? I think that I embrace it. You know what I'm saying? I congratulate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm fail proof. I failed so many times in life that I'm fail proof. So I think that like the failures shouldn't be looked at as like a downside. It should be looked at as a learning curve. Like, okay, I messed up that time. Now I can get it right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about crossing that bridge again because now on to the next thing. So like I encourage failure because you got to, just like a kid walking, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn to fall in order to learn how to walk.
That's true.
For sure.
Okay.
Mature answer.
Name and age, and how do you deal with setbacks or failures?
Timothy, 38. Setbacks and failures. I try to ask myself questions. You know, like how and why questions. How it happened and what questions. What can I do next time? And then I try to prepare myself because there's always going to be adversity. So if I better prepare, then it'd be easier for me to deal with those things. That way, I can conquer it. I call them like references. I try to have references as it like a just in case. If this happens, I got this. If this happens, I got that covered. So, and then it keeps my mental state. Keeps myself in a good mental place when I'm better prepared. So.
Okay. I like that.
All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Go ahead and pop one whenever you're ready.
Take your time, girl.
There we go. All right. So, Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped for her?
I like the way she came out. I like the way you dress. It's kind of flatter me. It's slight different. I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You beautiful. I definitely wanted to hear more of what you had to say. So I was sticking around for that. I didn't get that far. Here we are.
Thank you.
All right. So, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I don't know, something you seem maybe like indecisive, I want to say. I don't know if that's the right word.
It ain't.
Okay, that's kind of just what I was feeling in that
Yeah,
moment.
I can dig it though. I like, adjectives and, I like words. But that was the wrong one. Already.
It probably was, yeah.
Love. It's all good. Love, baby. I like the jacket.
Thank you.
All right. So we've got 3 guys left. Go
Yo,
ahead and
check
ask
his
them
watch.
another
This is
question.
wicked.
Oh,
No, I'm just
okay.
playing. Probably been there a while. Like, I wonder how long these really take to
Okay.
film. They're not doing this
let
straight
me
out the
see.
gate like
How do you guys feel about, I don't know, traveling? Like, do you like to travel? Do you travel often? What's
Okay.
your views on traveling?
Over here, what's your views on traveling?
Man, I got a passport. I haven't used it yet, to be honest, because I've been, been working and stuff, trying to clear my calendar. But as far as traveling, I got my passport, so that ain't a problem.
Okay.
He said, we going somewhere.
Over here?
I ain't done it
My
yet,
views on
but it's
traveling
happening.
is if I couldn't travel and see the world, I'd rather not be alive. Because, it's just dead time.
Okay.
And over here, how do you feel about traveling?
I haven't been able to travel a lot. I want to experience more things. I think having a partner will help me kind of get outside of myself a little bit because I don't have a passport right now. So not for illegal reason or anything like that. It's just I don't have one. But I want to expand to different things for sure.
Okay. Okay. All right, go ahead and pop another balloon. Another one. Uh-huh.
I don't know who she gonna pop, because even the last dude, even though he never traveled, yeah, that's probably a deal breaker for her. Like,
Okay,
you
so
always bring
Timothy,
out
what was your
another
balloon
side to
unpopped?
somebody.
Just wanted to hear you out. You look nice today, obviously. I kind of think that was a little immature to pop it, only because it would give you an opportunity to help me see the other side. And
I feel you.
but
if we wanted to go on a trip like tomorrow, we couldn't. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, I see what you're saying. That makes
Go
sense.
somewhere.
Was you ready to go tomorrow
Out the
though?
country.
She's ready.
Okay, well, then
I'm ready to
I gotta
go.
give you that. I give you that. Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, no.
Okay.
Just a little like,
Skinny. They've been saying that a lot.
I got some work to do.
like
I got some work to do.
okay.
It's
You have
okay.
a nice
Nice
smile.
though. He
Just the hair.
somebody need to go shopping with him.
I like
You know,
it. I
just
have
help
work to
him
do. That's all.
refine himself.
Just
You.
it works for
Nice
you.
dude.
It's okay.
You just
Yeah.
need help refining.
It's all good.
And that's okay.
Okay, we've got
That
our
woman
2
touch,
balloons
you know?
left right here. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Oh gosh. Do you guys have any kids?
Okay. Any kids?
Yes, 15-year-old son.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Yes.
Any kids?
Yes, I have 2 kids.
Okay.
How old?
One 13 and one 9 months.
Whoa.
So got a fresh one and a grown one.
What happened?
Okay.
Red
Yeah,
flag. I'm
red
sorry.
flag.
All right. So go ahead and
I'm
pop
shook.
another balloon.
He knew it was coming. You been hiding.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Man, it's the gap. That gap in the mother teeth took me back to high school to Simone. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I came on this show to be honest. Boy, that gap, I know what that do. So I ain't gonna even lie. And then she said she could take a trip too. We could dip off tomorrow. You hear me? We can go to the Bahamas, and she look like a eater. So
Wow.
definitely want to meet her. So
All right.
I mean, I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
who's gonna
Like,
watch the 9-month-old?
you said who gonna watch the 9-month-old? She got a mama, a grandma. She got, you know what I'm saying? Like, my kids are very well taken care of. So, you know what I'm saying? When you got money, you can take care of your kids. You know what I mean? I'm here to find love, not a babysitter.
Okay.
But that gap, though, I know that throw deep. I'm
All right.
sorry.
Stop it. Okay. So
God.
why did you end up popping his balloon?
The 9-month-old.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's
a
a
little
little
too
too
young.
Now
That's,
these
that's respectful, though.
comments
That's
are a lot
like red
too. I'm
flag.
not
But, you
gonna
know, it was, you know, hey, unapologetically, you know what I'm saying? Things happen in life. So, you know, that's a
just
different
had a
story for a
kid.
different time. But,
Be
you know, you
better.
can't judge a book by its cover, man. There's layers to this, you know what I
It
mean?
ain't the cover. That was
Let's head
in
on
the
over here.
book.
Any
That
questions
was
over
a
here
part of the
between the
book
two of
just
you?
now.
Where you reside?
downtown area.
Oh, down there? Okay. You got any questions for me?
I asked all my questions.
Oh, you asked all your questions? Oh, okay. So what's your thought about like spiritual anything? Like how you
I
feel?
don't feel I'm very spiritual.
No?
I don't go to church often, but I like to talk to God, pray. You know, I feel very spiritual.
Okay, no problem with that. Okay. Wait, you have no kids, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And what you do for a living again?
I'm in the banking industry.
In the banking industry. Okay, okay. Yeah.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
I'm open-minded.
Okay.
What does that mean? What does that right? That's a first. What does that mean?
I just like taller men.
Oh, okay.
But I'm keeping my options open, like my mind open.
So, I mean, if we on a date and the dude 6'5", what you gonna do? You gonna turn around or something? What you gonna do?
No, I mean, I'm gonna focus my energy on the person I'm with.
I'm like you. I'm open as well, but I mean, that was the first.
What does that look?
What you mean?
You're giving me looks.
What kind of look? I'm just trying to see where we're going with this. Cause
I'm just being honest.
Okay, so Kayla, is he your type though? No.
Oh my
okay.
goodness.
So you popping?
He's a good man though, Savannah.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Man, she's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Got a great smile. I didn't see nothing wrong with the smile, to be honest. So, but she was projecting
either.
herself
He
very
just, like,
well.
sexualized it.
Everything. So,
I ain't like that.
Thank you.
yeah, no problem.
Over.
Yeah.
He's overly.
Let's head on back. So that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Yes. I think this is the last one, y'all. And we only got
Hello,
what, 2
welcome
matches?
in. What's your name?
Cree.
Cree, how old are you?
29.
29, and what do you do?
I am a loan
Cree, I just think, yeah, I don't know if it's the hair. I don't know. Something with Cree. I don't know.
officer. Oh, I am a loan officer and I'm also an astrologer.
Outfit
All
not bad.
right, what do you like to do for fun?
I love traveling. I love poetry, art, museums, all that good stuff.
Okay, and now what do you look for in a
nice.
man?
I like someone that is sure of himself, somebody that's done the emotional work to overcome any childhood traumas, because I did the work.
Okay.
Love to hear it.
And someone
like
who
the
knows
way
how to
she
have fun
talk.
and have a good conversation. It's
comforting.
not just about sex and money and all that stuff.
Oh,
So,
girl, you need
Okay,
to pop
what
on
are some
Buddy
of your deal
then.
breakers?
Oh, he popped.
ooh, somebody that smoke weed every day. Somebody that drinks every day.
Mm-hmm.
And
Dang, that was a quick
yeah,
lineup.
that's about it.
Okay, all right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Vernon, I'm 40. And just because of the smoking thing, I'm big 420. It's part of my medication. So I'm daily with it. So, you know, that was pretty much.
Is it prescribed medication?
So, is he someone that's your type?
He is, yeah. Oh, sorry. He is, yeah. So I just, the smell every day would bother me. Yeah.
I feel that.
Understandable.
I don't like the way it smells like that.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Fendi. I'm 34. I love your energy. I love the way you look. I definitely smoke chronic every day. Like, I wake up, roll up tight. Like, that shouldn't be no thing. It shouldn't be no issue, a big deal, a deal breaker.
I don't like the way it smells either.
But it got me though. It seemed like you kind of hung up on. That's frivolous. I don't know. That ain't nothing
Every
bad.
day though.
Okay.
But that's all. That's all.
Okay.
I don't think you should
Respectfully.
need it every
No
day.
So
I
now,
don't
is
mind
he
if it's
someone that's your type?
occasional.
I would say, yeah, but just the
And
smoking
it
every
costs
day.
a lot of bread.
Yeah.
Eventually it add up.
When I smoke every other day.
Every other day is okay. On the weekends is good. On the weekends, you
Baby,
know.
it's 2024.
Listen, when
gotta-
you, I
yo,
feel like there's
we
a
illegal and everything. I've been smoking since when it wasn't. You understand? Like, it's
I
just
feel
how
like it's
niggas come.
a misconception that smoking helps you focus. And as someone who used to smoke, I find my mind is a lot more clear, and I want someone who's clear-minded. So, yeah.
And I don't knock that. So Shouts out to you. But
Thank you.
roll up thinking my mind right.
Let's go this way. All right, your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Darion. I'm 31 years old. Let me just say you look good. You put it on. I just like a little bit more on the petite side,
Makes
but I
sense.
don't want to be here to shame my black queens.
Awesome, no problem. Yep, yep.
Well said.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would like someone just a little bit more.
Taller?
Not even taller. I think it's just style.
Okay.
Just a little more. Yeah, that's it.
Say that. Say
I'm a
that.
Leo, so
I wasn't
I like
expecting
style.
Respect.
Okay, let's go over here.
She
Your
seems
name and
sweet,
age
though.
and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Timothy, 38. I popped my balloon because they already got on me about my skinny self. So I do feel like you'll be too much for me
Oh.
if I'm this weight. So
You think I'm
no,
gonna crush you?
probably so.
Oh,
I mean,
I hear ya.
there's modifications, but I don't know. But nah, I mean, it could be a challenge. We have to figure some things out, okay?
Please.
that was so
We have to
innocent.
figure some things out, modification-wise.
You know what's crazy? Most of my past lovers were skinny like you. So
Well, everything is working. I could tell you that.
oh.
But I know. I just had to.
The
I mean, I don't know. We have to see where.
A lot of people call him real small.
We have to create our unique way of our own art. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
most of my lovers kind of looked like him. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's okay.
Okay.
I guess that's
Yeah.
it. No, stop.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Let's head on back.
Awesome.
So we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Your name and age and why do you have your balloon unpopped?
Wait, did we figure it out
Okay,
why
Demetrius,
he popped?
37.
Did he say it?
Oh, I got it pop
think we skipped
because
him.
I got a theory. I ain't gonna
skipped
lie.
him.
She 180, she a lady. 210, let me in, and I ain't gonna hold you. She all, I mean, I mean, that's why I work out. Yeah, but that's why I got it on pop. But also, I got a question though. You said something. What did you do? You said
I am a loan processor
you said something else though.
and I'm an astrologer.
Okay, cause you mentioned that Leo. You big on that?
Oh, that's my business. Yeah.
What you mean? Like you do tarot cards or something?
Well, I do tarot, but my business is astrology. I do people's charts, astrocartography, birth charts, all of it.
Do that like is that like you still believe in God with that or how's that work?
Yes, God made the universe, right?
Okay.
God made the rocks, the earth,
What
everything.
kind of Leo? You July or you August? August what, like 2? Like 2nd, I mean?
15.
Oh, the 15. Okay.
You know a lot, huh?
No, I don't know a lot. I try to get away from it. I try to get my birthday January 13th.
Okay, Capricorn.
You said it. I didn't. But yeah, got any questions for me or anything?
Yeah. Do you think that it's acceptable to lie to someone to spare their feelings?
No.
Oh, that's a good one. Man, what you talking about? Like kids, adults,
Anybody.
old people?
Well, that's why I can't keep
You said
friends,
anybody?
because I'm not a liar.
I always do this, but
Some
like,
people
what?
want you to
Give me
lie
a
to them.
scenario.
No.
So-
Answer the question.
Like the lie, like a white lie. No, I think you gotta do the truth because you gotta. Cause when you lie, you're gonna just keep lying, and then you're gonna forget the lie, and then it's just gonna get worse. To be honest. Be honest.
Makes
Just say the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Is he someone that's your type?
He is. My ex is actually. Yeah.
Juicy is crazy. Did y'all hear that?
Okay. Well, let me bring you on up here. Come on up here with us, Demetrius, and I'll have you follow me over here. You can stand right here. Demetrius, stand here. All right, y'all. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if it's a match?
Oh yeah, where reside?
Tempe,
So Arizona.
Arizona.
Where's that? Like,
It's like 30 minutes away.
yeah, cause I'm in LA. That's
Oh, you
cool.
live in LA? Yeah. I'm originally from New York. You like? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm originally from New York.
Okay.
So East Coast, West Coast.
Okay. Hey,
You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Any final question here?
Ah.
When it's all right.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
well,
wait.
oh,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead. You got one?
Do you have children?
Yes, 15-year-old son.
Any more kids?
No.
Okay. Okay, you and a mom are cordial?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm with it.
All right. Well, then, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic.
I don't know.
And you
y'all.
guys can go
Please
on
don't
up,
say
make
yes.
some noise for them!
I think that he was super nice this morning. I want that friend.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this.
Yes, Arlette, thank you. It was a good episode, and I'm sorry that I was late. Comments. The green turtleneck dude is the type of guy who calls you, hey, beautiful on the street, and then when you reject him, he say you were ugly anyway. Yeah, might have ate with that. I'm not a good communicator. I be in my own world. No room for anyone else. Sir, why are you here? No, for real, why are you here? Who that in the back? You're wasting time. Questioning somebody's decision making about coming onto the show that you are on is crazy. It might be a little diabolical. The show ain't a show without the comment section. You never disappoint. Hey, I love the comments. I read the comments every time. Every reaction video, I'm going to read the comments. Because what? What did y'all think? What did I see that y'all may not have seen or didn't see or whatever? Saying someone looks like an eater and has a deep throat, quote unquote, is insane. He needs to focus on his 9-month-old daughter and his baby he's currently carrying. All right. The fact that we collectively named him Turtleneck, aka Pregnant Roach, aka Boneless Braids, is sending me. I'm typing from another dimension. Woo. Yeah, a lot of us, I definitely was calling him Turtleneck. I wasn't sure what else to say. Anybody else y'all talk about? Y'all eat him up. The alligator predator in the green y'all is coming for him. Let's read this one. With all these problems with height on these episodes, I'm suggesting that they have a Pop the Balloon or Find Love Short Kings edition, quote unquote. I think that y'all should ask people the height thing and see how that go. Cause I mean the average man is what, 5'8"? They not that tall. They not as tall as you think, so an SNL skit is one thing, and SNL skit with the Dave Chappelle is absolutely legendary. Major congrats on your success. I didn't see that. Okay, something else to look at. Something else to react to, y'all. One more. Quote unquote for all of these. Can't recognize the prize. Obviously makes bad decisions. How many kids do you have? Act like she has 4 baby daddies or something. Maybe there's some guidance that's missing in your life. Homie is bold and ballsy. And she just like, thank you for sharing. Yeah, that was a lot. But you know, hey man, say man. It's gonna be something every day. So this is episode 40. We got more episodes coming, more reactions coming. I know that y'all love it here. I love it here. Do y'all love it here? Sounds good. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see. Join Jay's Penthouse if you haven't already. And definitely just keep on coming, y'all. I promise you more content coming soon. You know, line it up. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming. We're out.
I can see me sitting in the back of a cop car, banging my head on a window. I can see me slamming that last cop shot glass with an